ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಅಷ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ತದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಂಗ ಇದು ಇನ್ಸುಲಿನ್ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಉಳಿತಾವ. ಇದು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ತಿಳಿದ.
What about the net force?
Net force will be there, but what happens there? See, net force will be there on the charges, but through the insulator the charges cannot move. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಧೀಮಂತ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ, ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೆ, ದುಗ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗುವಂತ ಗಾಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತೇನೆ. ಈಗ ನಂಗೆ ದುಗ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ನಾ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತೇನೆ. Can I go back if somebody pushes? Insulator is same. It will not allow, it cannot, even though the electrostatic force is very large, okay, the charges may be slightly displaced, but they cannot freely move.
Okay.
That is the property of insulator.
Okay.
Okay, now I will use a word.
Yes.
What are free electrons? Free electrons are also called charge carriers.
Yes, sir.
Free electrons are also called charge carriers. Similarly,
Yes.
sodium chloride in solid state is a insulator. But if you thoda sa put pani, then in aqueous medium sodium chloride becomes a conductor.
Yes.
Why? It has got two charge carriers.
Yes.
One positive ion and one negative ion.
Negative.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now there is distilled water trough. I will tell you to put your hand in that and stand. You will put your hand. On the other side, I will keep a 1000 volt wire inside this. What will happen to you? Nothing will happen to you.
Nothing.
Thoda salt I will put it. Then halgi basak shuru.
Yes, sir.
Why? The electricity could conduct through it because this becomes a conductor.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Same thing here.
Yes. Sir. Sir, and are Newton's laws applicable in this?
Sir, wherever there are forces, wherever there are any type of force,
Yes, sir.
okay, provided the speed of the particle is not near to the speed of light, then Newton's law is applicable.
Yes, sir. So here, if there is an insulator, sir, and for Aroda you said there is some net force, sir. So those particles should be accelerating. Sir.
Those particles must be accelerating where?
In the direction of the net force.
Okay, now who will answer his question? Come on. Dekh lenge aaj. He is telling now there are two charges and this is insulator.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there are two charges. Now his question is, if they are repelling, okay, then they should, okay, I told the charges cannot move inside. Now Pratyush's question is, then the insulator only should go, correct? Or something else?
Not the insulator, sir, but the charges can move.
How can it? That's what. Hey, ishtotana yen ಹೇಳಿದೆ. This is applying
Yes,
force
sir,
on this.
insulator will move.
This is applying force on this. This is applying force on this. But this cannot move. Just like how I am stuck to the wall. Now if Dhiman pushes me, I cannot go back. Like that, insulator it cannot move. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then what is your question?
Sir, then the insulator, those particles should accelerate.
Particles are not moving, man, relative to each other.
Yes.
Then why will it accelerate? Okay.
Sir, I
Okay.
think and refrain.
Wait. Good. I understood your question. Did everybody understand his question?
Yes, sir.
So if this is applying force on this, this is applying force on this, then this whole thing should move. The insulator itself should move. Why it is not moving? Good thinking.
Compared to the inertia possessed by the body, sir.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಅಭಿನವ್, you are a brilliant boy, but you are not using science. Your answer must be through the process of science. You try to apply science and tell the answer. See, don't start assuming. So inertia of this one is more than this. Therefore, see, why are you presuming? I can give you a body which is very, very light. ಅರ್ಧ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಅದು ಆ ನಾಗಪ್ಪಂಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅರಳು, ಪಾಪ್ಕಾರ್ನ್
Yes, sir. Yes.
ಅದು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟರ್ ಅದ್ರಾಗ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಈ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಗರ್ ಇರ್ತೈತೆ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನಾಟ್ ಮೂವ್.
By Coulomb's law, the charges will not exert any force in the insulation.
No, the question is you didn't
On the
understand.
same body to
Huh?
on the same body to equal and opposite forces.
So these two forces becomes internal force.
Internal forces. Yes. Yes.
Internal forces will not
Yes, yes.
accelerate the body.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes,
is
sir.
it. That is what you should have told.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gordada? So
Yes,
see, that's what I told you. No, mechanics, whatever you have studied last year, if you have studied it nicely last year, this year it is going to be very easy. But if you have not studied mechanics last year, then this year is going to be bit difficult. So you see, the concept here is this. And my dear students, such questions are only asked in the examinations. That is what we call it as multi-conceptual questions. Anyways, we don't have to look further. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಆದ್ರೆ ಬಿಡ್ತಲ್ಲ 9:15 ಚಿತ್ರಾನ್ನ 1.5 ತಾಸು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ